It's the morning after I installed the new bucket shower. Spin around, have a look at the fish. Fish seem to love playing in that where the water comes out of the waterfall sort of thing. I seem to love it, which is good. I've had a bucket shower before, but years ago on my old pond, just a DIY jobby. So yeah, quick spin you around in here. Go inside the filter house. No leaks, it's all good. I will be, I need to cut that, make that a little bit shorter so I can pull up against the wall, put some clips on. I'll probably do that later on today. Just checking for leaks and everything, it's all good. A little bit of foam starting on the top of the pond, but I think that's normal. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the Nexus because that needs cleaning. I will snap back to you when I start doing that. Alright, have a little bit of a clean of the Nexus. Shut that valve. Turn that one off. Crap, that's collecting. Leave that to bubble up for a half hour or so. I'll snap back to you in a bit. Alright, back again. Been about an hour. Left it bubble for about an hour. That way it just gets it all turning inside that easy. Tend to leave it about half an hour, but I'll do a little bit longer today because I forgot about it. Right, do a couple of purges, shall we? I'll do this, guys, until that starts to run clear. Obviously, I'm running a 10,000 berry pump through a mid feed into the Nexus, and I'm running the berry pump on 30 watts, so it's got quite low flow. I reckon I'm probably putting about 4,000 litres per hour through the Nexus. I wanted as much dwell time in the bio chamber as I possibly could. Seems to work, but obviously you get a lot of build up in the pipe. So every 3 days when I clean the Nexus, sometimes 3 or 4 times a week, but generally every 3 days. When I clean the Nexus, I make sure that I pull that and allow that to go to waste, because obviously it builds up quite a bit because you haven't got much flow going through. Starting to run a bit clear. There's still a few bits coming up, but we'll do one more. Yeah, that's plenty. Pop me back on the side there. Shut that valve up, open that valve back up, and then that goes back in again. Doesn't get any easier. Remove your cleaning pipe. In the case of me, as you guys know, help catch the fines, I'm using Jackman. I have to say, guys, it is working very well. turn the pump back on. Dry my hands before I touch the switch with wet fingers. Don't want to get electric shocks, do we? Switch the UV back on. I mustn't forget to do that. I've done that a couple of times. Gone a couple of weeks before now with the UV on. Thinking, why is my water going all funny? Donut, I've forgotten to put the UV back on. So we are now pulling back through the Nexus. It's all running alright. I'll switch back to you in just a minute. Cheers, man. Right. That is the Nexus all done. Water's gone a little bit murky after doing the clean, but that's usual, normally happens. Whenever that feeder goes off and I'm in the playing about with the filters or whatever, it just stops them from feeding. It's funny. Right guys, back again. This is, what's that, 2 days after the back shower being fitted. So yeah, see how it's going. The water's gone a bit cloudy. There's not too many particles in it. It's just gone sort of a bit greeny tingy. Feeding a lot at the minute though, so that, well, say a lot, I'm feeding about 4.5 to 5 kilos a week, something like that anyway. Yeah, as you can't see the fish that much, I'm going to do a clay. Water params are all good anyway. I've done all that, checked all the water params, they're fine. I have got a couple of fish I want to get out and do some routine scrapes on. That might be on this video or it might be on the next. Got one fish in particular that's damaged a few scales, they're a bit lifted, so I'm going to have to get that one out and put it under some sedate and see if I can remove the scales. Yeah, don't want any nasties starting to happen. So yeah, other than that, they all seem to be fine. Even the one with the scales damaged is fine. Yeah. I hate having a net over the pond. It does my head in. But until I've got my jump guards, I haven't ordered them yet, but until I've got jump guards, the net will have to stay on for the time being. So, pond clade. That'll take a little while to work through the system. I do like putting some clay in. It does, I think it benefits them anyway. Let's chuck that out there. See if all working well. Do need to drop it down, but it's working. But yeah, it'd be better if it's dropped down. Still no leaks, which is good. I don't know if I need to change that bulb on the UV or not. It's only been in. I've finished building the pond in December, so it hasn't been in that long. I don't know whether that's why the water's gone a bit murky. I need to work out if I can move that feeder. I'm thinking about moving it over to this side, so over there. I'm not sure if it will reach or not, because what's happening is when the water feeder goes off, food's coming down here and then it's getting sucked into where the bacalhau was coming out, and it's just sitting in that corner swirling around. That might even be why the water's gone a little bit murky. The fish are eating it all, but yeah, I need to move that as well and put that back over the top of the bottom drain. They do move it around though. Like, it's quite weight. It's one of them weighted ones, but they do move it around. My little acers. Need to repot them too. A few of them they're doing alright. They're going to go around the pond eventually. Still waiting on the pond tops to replace all this timber. Yeah, it's just an as and when, mate, really. I'm just waiting for a friend. He's going to source me the bits and bobs that I need. In return, he's going to have 2 of the fish that I don't want, so. Yeah, my little Buddha. That was over my old pond. Had him years. Looks after the fish. But I say, other than that, guys, there's been no issues in the pond. Something's happened with that Hodgkin Kwaku. It's knocked. Hang up. That's nice, isn't it? Tripod just fell over, smashed my screen on my phone. Nice, as you do. Yeah, where was I at? Can't remember. Lost my train of thought now. Yeah. Snap back to you in a minute. That's where I was at. Yeah, I was talking about the Hodgkin Kwaku. Yeah, going to get him out in a couple of days, or over the course of the week, and yeah, see if I can sort them scales out. I've never actually removed any dead scales from a fish before, so that'd be a first. So yeah, anyway, from my pond to yours, if you like the content, subscribe if you can. Cheers guys, catch you on the next one.